Grace and peace, beautiful people. Grace and peace. I hope all is blessed within whatever world that you're experiencing. Welcome to my channel. Within this channel, you'll find a different level, a different way of gaining wisdom and understanding. The message today, well, before I say that, if this is your first time coming across my channel, welcome. For all my subscribers, you already know that I appreciate y'all. You keep me motivated to drop these particular type of wisdom videos or whatnot. The message today, when it came towards my particular journey, when it comes towards like Facebook and Instagram, I got like, let's say the analytics will show you what your target area is. It'll show you how many men, how many women are actually, engaged or following your particular content. And, within those particular platforms, I got a multitude of women over there. So over here on YouTube, I know I'm going to grab some men as far as this particular journey, because I know that, YouTube is really for everybody. That's what an 8 billion. Let me not say 8 billion, because I got some friends out in, I think it's India. They don't have access to, or Pakistan or something like that. They don't have access to be able to grab YouTube or whatnot. But this particular message is gonna be for the fellas. You heard me? I ain't gonna keep you long. I'm definitely not gonna keep you long. In the last message, I gave a message on behalf of the women within their single seasons. Now, for the fellas, here's the situation. My brother, check this out. As long as you operate in your ego is only going to give you access to low-hanging fruit. You heard, man? Unless you happen to have all this money or whatever the deal is. But then again, you got to also think. I was given the reference of fishing. Basically, this is my particular experience when it comes towards the development of becoming a man. In the beginning years, they told us to provide and protect. Now, however a man has caught his first fish, as far as a female, is the same way that he catches every other female. So if you think about it, if you only operate within your ego, that particular ego is who you believe that you are. When all in all, that's not even who God created you to be. Now, sometimes in that ego, let's say you like to drink. And when you like to drink or you like to smoke, because that's how you feel yourself whenever you're around other people. That's what the ego is telling you. The ego, that's because you got to think, in that ego, you're going to hear a lot of different voices inside that ego. So what if you chose the wrong voice? There's a bunch of dudes that, I've come across over the years, and I was in the mix too. So don't think I'm just feeling like I'm way better. No, it's just we wasn't taught to change until after somebody lied to us. If you think about it, in the very beginning, from 0 to 10, they told you about Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, and Tooth Fairy, to the point to where once you got to a certain age, you started understanding that, the people that said that they loved me and cared for me, they was lying to me. That goes to the teachers too. You know what I'm saying? So that's where that mental health piece is really still going on. And now I know you checking it out on the news, baby. With these kids killing each other, it has nothing to do with child-on-child violence. It has everything to do with who's been lying to them children. And once they get to that understanding, you got to think it's something that always is extra. Just like, for instance, if you basically was born in a toxic relationship, while you was in the oven, your mom and your dad and was up there fussing back and forth and all this other stuff, all that hollering and all that, to the point to where you thought that that's what life was. When all in all, no, that's not what life is, baby. They have way much more to it. You got to think there's a lot of stuff that happened in the beginning that we still walking around with in our 30s and 40s, that we never sat back and just really spoke about. You know what I'm saying? These are things that men don't hold conversations about. You know what I'm saying? It's about understanding that, those women say, what's the fad that they'll say? They say that a woman matures faster than a man. Well, how is that really, so how is that really correct? You know what I'm saying? If a woman has a baby or a little girl have a baby at 15, does that make her a woman? I mean, yeah, it does make her a woman, but does that make her mature? You heard me? She's going to miss these beautiful years of the 20s. Because you got to think, it go in what, centuries or 10 years? So 1 to 10, 10 to 20, 30 to 40, whatever the situation is. So really think about it. How are they maturing before us? Or better yet, some of us, as far as men, we don't mature until we like in our 40s, baby. You heard me? Are you still operating in just your ego? Are you still getting to the point to where you're not understanding of actually you being a part of this dating pool that people say they got pee in? You heard me? You wake up one morning, you see a particular post, and on that post, there's a whole lot of people that's on that post giving certain such and such this attention or whatever the deal is, and you attracted to that such and such, and you like, oh man, this is my opportunity to go ahead and see what's down. No, my brother, you got to understand that's fishing. You know what I'm saying? I got so much more to say, but I'm gonna give it a little bit here and there. But think about your ego, brother. Your ego is these voices that you hear in your head. Now, what you want to do is you just want to listen. Listen to the things that you think about. Listen to this operation of thoughts that you really think about on a day-to-day basis. And then you really don't even judge it. Don't judge those thoughts. Just think of those thoughts as, is this who I want to be? Especially if you got a daughter. You got to think, how you think is a chance that she going to get something just like this. So, my brother, we got to change, baby. You heard me? We can come together and change. They got a lot of brothers that don't hold these conversations, but at the same time, we can really evolve if we just think about what it is we're thinking about. That ego, you got to get rid of that ego, baby. You heard me? I'm telling you, the world is much beautiful on this side of things, because then you start to see what you how can you say it? You're going to see what it is that you were being an influence on, when all in all, that's not even you. You heard me? But anyway, inside my bio, man, I got my link to my calendar. You heard, man? We can have a 15-minute conversation, man. Let's talk about something. Let's talk about life. These first 15 minutes, it is what it is. We can talk about anything. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe that we're all here to help each other. Signing off. God, grace and peace.